Hey guys! Welcome to the next video on our camper update. We are at my dad's again and we ran into two little problems. So the first one is that we can't stay here for a week because we have to head back to our home for a meeting that Morten is going to. And the second one is that Max is not feeling the best and he's teething, so he's not sleeping well at night, which means that mom and dad are a bit more tired. So long story short, we have 2.5 days instead of a week. So we'll see what we can manage to get done in a few days. Putting on those tiles is definitely not easy. I think I've kind of figured out how to do it now, and cutting it with a knife is definitely easier than trying to do it with scissors. But the only pen I have has a lot of ink, so it smudges all over the place, so it's actually easier to just tape it up there and then cut, I think. But I started in a corner that's not going to be that visible so that all my little mistakes are hidden, and I did make a few, but oh well. Finally done with the kitchen. I think it looks amazing, and no matter what, it looks a lot better than before.
As Maria told you, we didn't have as much time as we thought we would, so we needed to cut down on some of the projects. For starters, we chose not to paint the walls for now. So we started with something that really made a difference. Maria has put on some plastic tiles on here. They are a sort of adhesive tiles that you can buy online. We'll probably put a link in the description. I think it looks really nice. We extended this wall all the way over here. Before there was a hole here, so you could look into the office space that I'm going to show you. So welcome to my new office space on the road. I built this super lightweight table because we really have to keep the weight down of the wagon. So this is a thin piece of plywood, so I had to stabilize it with some supports under here, and it turned out pretty well. So up here I'm going to put an external screen so I can work with a dual screen setup, because I tend to open a lot of windows when I work. So I'm excited about that. I think it'll be nice.
So Morten's office is here, and over here we bought a second bed for Max, and it's almost the same as the one that he has at home. And we just thought it would be easiest for us if it's something that is as much as the one we have at home as possible. So there's as little change as possible for him. And we need to figure out a change station, because that is one thing that is really frustrating when we're at other people's houses, is the change station, because he twists and turns. So this area will work out just fine. We found this one. We're trying to recycle as much as possible from the stuff that we've taken out, and this one is actually used to be a bench in there. But down here is going to be 2-3 shelves where we can fit diapers. We measured it so it's the perfect proportion for a bag of diapers. And up here we'll have his clothes, lotions, wet wipes, all that stuff. So this will pretty much be Max's domain.
Here we're going to cover with some sound absorbing carpet of some sort. That's one thing we need to figure out. If you know anything about that, please leave a comment.
Yeah. Right next to the kitchen we have the water tank for the sink, and we can't really get rid of that. So we reused this piece of wood, and we think it's going to fit perfectly here. So that's going to be on hinges on the wall, and we can still access the water heater. and it will just function as some kind of just like a little table. It'll be right next to our couch, which is gonna go here. So hopefully it'll give enough space. We kind of have to work around that water tank. We can't do anything about it. It's really a shame that our work time was cut so short, but hopefully we can still manage to get it enough done that we can go on our trip. And I'm sure we will. All in all, we made fine progress this week, and I can't wait to come back and finish this old lady. Please subscribe if you want to follow this journey, and if you have any ideas, hints, anything about where and how we can get some probably musician's blanket or carpet, something to soundproof a little bit between the office space and Max's bed, please let us know in the comments, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!